Well, hey there, Proniacs, and happy Friday. I am standing inside of our process of new building our house, and so I'm just going to continue to pan around and kind of walk through this thing and take a look while I'm explaining today what we're looking to do to change our lives. If we're looking for change in our lives, how's the best way to do it? What I know and what I've come across is the best way for me to change is to change the way that I think. And it's not just your mindset, but your life philosophy. How do you feel about life? I'll give you an example. For my college years, it was, let's experience, let's try, let's do new things. But in addition to that, just enough is good enough. Like doing just enough to get by is good enough for me. Just the basic job, just the basic grades, but try new things. Try new things and then follow the things that you like to do. So I did. I tried hockey. I loved hockey. I tried these different classes, of course, and I fell into economics, and that was great, where I did just average. And then getting out of college, my philosophy was then, what am I going to do now? Like, have fun and be happy with being mediocre. Basically, if you are average, you're doing well, because the average is pretty good, right? And it's like where everybody bases their judgment is on that average. And then you can fall into what's popular when you're in that mindset and that life philosophy of just being average is good enough. So in order to get past this, you have to come to terms with the fact that you are choosing how you are going to live. And if you want to live mediocre, if you want to live average, then great. That's where your life philosophy is. And that's the results that you're seeing in your day-to-day and your end-of-the-year statements and how much you're getting paid in the job that you're in. But my change, I knew that there was something I wanted more. And so aspiring to do that, I changed my life philosophy from mediocre is good enough, like just being good enough, being average is where I want to be, to I want to be the exception. I want to be that person that people know that say, wow, I know that guy. And so it led to an Ironman. It led to increasing my income 5 times in the last 5 years. So I've also come to terms with spiritually what's led me in this journey and change was the life philosophy of pronoia. And pronoia is the idea that life's not working against you, it's working for you. The premise of that spiritually is that God is guiding my life because God controls the universe, and the universe conspires to do everything in its power to benefit you. And if you don't see that, and if you don't have the lens and the vision to live that way, then you live by your beliefs. And the only way to change is to change the way you think. Of course, the way that you think is the way that you believe. If you change your beliefs that God has a plan for you and that He is controlling the universe, and the universe is also conspiring for your greatest benefit, then you see these things. You see the synchronicities. You notice what you're looking for because you have that desire and focus for your life. And if you don't, like I said, if you're just a co-pilot in your life like I had been previously, and if you're just thinking, well, average is good enough, then that's what you're going to get, and that's what you're going to be happy with. So something to think about today. Change your thoughts to change the way you live, because nothing changes until you do. And if it's going to be, it's up to me. And these things started resonating with me, and I started building on these different ideas that people speak about in personal development. So enough for today. Change your life philosophy. Take the time to think about what it is that you believe that your life is about. Do you just think that Average is good enough. Do you think that you can't do any better? Or do you think that you can be the exception? And do you honestly want to study and go after that and get greater at whatever it is in life that you're looking to do? People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Let me spin you around here, and I'm going to take you a quick walk through our new house build. I'm getting rained on here because there's in the roof. This is the master. Do 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 do. That's Blue's Clues. All right, so this is the master, and this will be the view looking out. Mostly going to be green during the year, the exception of, but very quiet. Of course, I'm talking, but other than that, the bathroom, shower, bathtub. Okay, and then what's really cool, I got to make sure not to step on any nails here. Laundry room, garage. There's a big open area. Of course, that's the kitchen over there. Fireplace, living room. That's my office. And I was just in the girls' rooms, and then I don't know if I went in here, but this is the bathroom and the flex room. So bonus room, kids' playroom, workout room, whatever. But what's cool about this is it has access to the patio, and also, of course, there's a slider that's going to access the patio. And coming out, boom, we've got a patio. And then our small backyard is right in this area here. So there's what's going to be yard. But then check this out. This is what's pretty cool. Is the side yard is enormous. So it goes all the way. You can see that little pile of rocks right there. Holy smokes. Into those signs over there. So it's going to be a fairly large side yard, and I've got to get this done with so that I can get back in the car and warm up. Anyway, going through the slider to the dining room, and then I'll go back out the front and give you a look-see at the front. But I appreciate you joining me today, and I hope that it's something that you take with you, that you just continue to develop and think about your life philosophy and what you believe and how you're thinking. Okay, take a look at this. Okay, there's the big garage. They call it the boat bay. The rest of the garage in front of the house. That's Lydia's room, far right. Now check this out. That little guy right there, I don't know what I'm going to do with, but every season I'm going to do something really cool up there. I've already decided that. Anyway, there it is. Have a good day. Thank you.